We had to call an audible. Sorry for the delay, y'all. I misplaced some stuff. How's it going? RL, Lone Wolf, Slim, Metal, Hector, Super Beast. So, change of plans. Check the description in the... Yeah, sorry guys. I misplaced something and now I'm all out of sorts. What up, Turbo Skis? So we are using... Ooh, I like the new picture. Turbo. God, it's hot, y'all. I'm sorry. I am sweating bullets. My AC isn't working right. What up, Marty? Good to see you, bud. And I misplaced something very important to me. Alright, so here's what we're using. Pay attention, because you can still buy them now. Civic Si Extra EF87. Mazda Eunos Roadster NA89. Oh, I already had the ice pack on. It is since melted and it's gotten put back in the freezer. The Corolla Levin or the Trueno 86. Apex AE 8683 on Sports Hard. So one of these 3 cars on Sport Hards. We were going to use those other ones, Slim, but unfortunately they disappeared. So we had to call an audible. But cars are put in the description. And this is driving me crazy. I'm about to get... Once I open the lobby, I'm going to step away and continue to look for what I misplaced. I can't imagine where it is. I've checked all the places. Checked all the places. No worries, Slim. I did say that yesterday, and then realized that they were no longer available. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I'm all out of sorts. Happy Tuesday. Classic tea case. Hope everyone is well. Ooh, I had thought about where I wanted to start. What up, then? 3800 series in the building. This is the one with the chicane, right? Yeah. God, it's hot, y'all. It's 91 degrees inside my house right now. This is ridiculous. It's been a long effing day. Alright, so we have the Civic. Not the city, the Civic. SI. Not, yeah. Yes. And the AC's been running all day. There's something's broken. EF87. Corolla. Yeah, it does. Duke Thunder. Fun racing with y'all last night. Yeah, I'm so sweaty. What up, Wesley? I wish. I appreciate your comment last night, RL. I didn't realize I was still streaming until you, until you excuse me, until you did that late comment. And I was like, "Oh, I'm still streaming." Good to know. Eunos. Right? I was like, man, I let that go for a long time. They were fun. I wanted to keep going, to be honest. Alright, we got all the cars. Select all. Copy. Paste. Wow, and we already got people in here, so good. I'm gonna go ahead and start the 5-minute timer, and in that 5 minutes, I will be back. I gotta find this thing. It's important. I'll be right back, y'all. And if you have the if you have the Trueno's okay, Fernando. If you want to use the Trueno, that's fine. I just picked the Levin because the Levin's available. Trueno is okay. Trueno is okay, as long as it's the regular one and not the crazy one. But I just picked the Levin because it's available in used cars. I'll be right back. No luck. That's annoying. Oh, man. Okay. Well, wow. People showing up tonight. I hope everybody is ready. What up, Tuck? How you doing, big dog? King bars. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, love me some slot cars. I haven't been in the mood to make one in a couple months, and it was actually felt like it. I think it was being sick all weekend, and actually feeling good made me want to do something. So I did one, and I'm glad I did. I only have one more car left to unbox, so. Yeah, I woke up Friday morning. I woke up Friday morning with a fever, and then same thing Saturday morning, and then Sunday, I slept all day Sunday. I woke up late in the afternoon and watched the F1 race on replay, and then went back to bed, and then felt great yesterday. I feel good today. It's just hot as fuck right now, y'all. Speedburn, are you joining us this one? Because we're going to get started. I'm going to give King Bars the boot. I feel like I'm going crazy right now. Alright, we're waiting for Speedburner to get in. Once Speedburner loads up. Sneaky in the building. Good to see you, Sneaky. I am the only one that thinks I'm going crazy and I don't know what to do. I am the only son of a pastor I know. Does a thing with you because it was you. A different story. Yeah, if it was you, I'd make it a simple story. Alright, King Bars getting the boot. Goodbye, King Bars. Alright, let's get this party started. I'm tired of waiting. I know you are too. We got some fast mofos. Here we go in the Civic, baby. Hey. Any ideas, y'all? This was happening to me. There we go. So I tried to do it daily earlier, and I wouldn't go anywhere. It was just revving out no matter what gear I was in. Has that happened to anybody before? Like I shifted through all the gears, I hit all the brakes, pushed all the buttons, couldn't go anywhere, tried with the controller, same thing. Yeah, shut up. I'm not buying a PS5 Pro. Shut your damn mouth, RL. I know, right? But unfortunately, I can't do that right now. I was in Daily A. There we go, that's what it's telling me. Yeah, I'm bumming hard. But speak of the devil, Homeboy just texted me, so we'll find out. Mellow Steven. Oh, it's so hot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it was supposed to be last week, and we ran into a snag. And I was like, okay, well, good thing I have the electronic variety. But apparently, that's been misplaced. I was having too much fun racing with Papa yesterday. Misplaced my item. Whee! Can't park there. Can't park there. Haha, losers! Yeah. Oh, nice. Don't worry, we'll be taken care of for WEC. Yes, and I appreciate it, RL. can't think of where I put it. Like, I can't. I've checked literally everywhere. Driving me flipping crazy. But I'm gonna plug one of these other ones in the charger. Go. Nice. Nice. We'll put you on the charger. How about that? How about them apples? Yeah, Turbo. Don't worry, I got that covered. Don't let this situation worry you. All right, how'd we do? P5, well done, casual. I checked the damn cushions. Turbo, you know I sit on the floor? Good luck, everybody. Oh, this is comical. I am beside myself. I live alone, and I lost something in my house from last night to now. Yeah. Yeah. I sit on the floor. I'm paranoid about growing old and not being able to get up when I fall down. And I read somewhere that if you get up and down off the floor for most of your life, that you'll develop muscles that, yeah, Tonks, you better not have. She's not likely to have. But if you get up and down off the floor, you develop some different muscles than your just everyday muscles, and I plan on not falling down and not being able to get up, especially since I live alone. I never want to be stuck on the floor. So when I watch TV, I'm sitting on the floor. Exactly. So I'm in the beautiful Civic. I can wink at you. Look at me winking at you. What an interior. Hondas, classic Hondas are just so beautiful. Come on, Sneaky. sneaky. Who's got a penalty, see? Alright, Mr. Casual, if you win this, I want you to think about the cars we're driving before you pick the track. I know it's early days, but you're up ahead pretty good. You got Lone Wolf on ya. Exactly, RL. Exactly. Now, Nürburgring GP Sprint, yes. Yeah, well, yesterday he picked, of course, so and Papa was doing demon lobbies, and he picked St. Croix C reverse, and then won that and picked Le Mans no chicane. So in these cars, that would be a nightmare. Actually, I think it would be funny, but I think most people would be be annoyed. I think RL's hilarious, I think Mr. Casual's hilarious, and find his choices very amusing. But I'm thinking about the others in these lobbies. Man, guess what I watched again today, Turbo? Yep, Youngblood's cover of Changes. You should check out some of his other covers if you haven't already. His covers are so... I like them. I don't care for his original music that much. There's a couple songs I like, but his covers are so good. And Changes is definitely one of the best. I cry, dude. Like, I tear up. I'm like, it's so fucking beautiful. I was never a big Sabbath, Ozzy fan. Like, I know their big songs and whatnot, but since his passing, I've discovered more and more. I've used Turbo's VR. Yeah, Charles Bradley is beautiful. And then hearing him explain, you know, why it spoke to him so much with, later, Sneaky. Thanks for stopping in while you did. Now I have no pressure. Yeah, hearing Charles Bradley's reasoning behind why he loved the song too, and like how it spoke to him, that was really cool. When I was looking up how to play the song, I like his version as far as how to play it on guitar. I need to practice it because I'd like to learn that one. I'm going through changes. Oh. I mean? Aw, that's really sweet, Turbo. I bet that meant a lot to him. I bet that meant a lot to him. It's cool you and your dad have a relationship now. Only took 40 years. That's what makes it, I mean, that's what makes it so cool. Like, most people would have said, you know, F that, we're donezo. But I think it's really cool that you guys, like, do stuff. Shows that it's never too late. It is never too late. I mean, sometimes it's too late. If it's that way for you, but you know, it's possible, and that's really cool. Lone Wolf and 3800 got past Mr. Casual. Look at the battle up front. That's a three-way battle. Speedburner's getting a good peek. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf gets it. Well done. Mr. Casual P2. Lone Wolf with the win. That looked like an epic battle. Walking short, great choice. Heck of a motor carriage. Right? They're all weak. But yeah, the Mazdas, they all actually have about the same horsepower. They're pretty even, but I think at this track the Civic is pretty good. Horn! corn of plenty. But I see you and KG all the way in the back. Santa! Hello, governor. I am going crazy. Rick Shear, good race, good race. What up, bud? GG's, GG's. You know, I thought I did. I'm gonna check turbo. I'm going crazy. I just can't think of where. Hell yeah, Santa. I was number 125 on Monday, but I'm sure I've fallen. I like the Civic. What up, Josh? Get your butt in here. Mr. Tinker Train. See, I'm so unversed in Black Sabbath and Ozzy. I mean, like, I know Crazy Train, like War Pig, Changes. That was just the first one. Because I lost something important and I can't find it. So we'll be going for a while. Alright. I'm going to look one more time. Five minutes. I got 5 minutes. Exactly. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. Everybody, be cool. What did I miss? B, what up? Beehive Raid. Oh, snap. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting, Fernando. What up, Phildis? Congrats on the 500, y'all. Phildis, 500 subscribers. Congratulations. Take me there. How are Taco Tuesdays? Thank you, thank you. Feel free to join us, Philness. We'll be glad to have you. Not at all. Go for it, Fernando. Nice beast. I understand, Philness. The demon was a handful, to say the least. All right, let's get this party started. Taco truck. Those are the best places. I prefer to get my tacos from a truck. Thank you, thank you. That's how it should be. You shouldn't pay more than $4 for a taco. Four is like that should be a premium, like this is the best taco you've ever had. But even then, that's asking a lot. Like one of my favorite breakfast tacos is $3.40, and I think that's a bit much. But a good standard taco should be around $2. And it should be a hearty taco. Like, you should be full after 2. Trust me, I've done my research in the South Texas market. Dag nabbit, I got myself a penalty. Started the new King in the Hill. I'm enjoying it so far. Watched the first 3 episodes. face. Yo, Hector is one hell of a drummer. Also, Hector, did you see that Airbnb has guitars hanging on the wall? I need to message the guy and ask if it's okay if we play them. I'll bring an amp so we can play some of those guitars. I'll definitely bring my little couch guitar regardless. But I think there was 2 electrics and a banjo on the wall. What up, Oak? Oh no. Try restarting your PlayStation. Also, going to network settings and clearing data or deleting data, like clearing the cache in the game, could also help. So if you go to the top left of Gran Turismo menu into settings, network, delete temporary data, and then reset your PlayStation, or do it in the other order. I think either of those are your best bet. Big Joe! Welcome, sir. Hope you can't complain. Speed Burner is on one. Yeah, they're expensive. What car are you in, Hector? You know, I know. I love it when you're making me such a elbows. Oh, for 2 more hours. What up, real? Oh, have me looking at the chat. Damn penalties. Yeah, the rooftop patio. Rooftop patio is going to be clutch. Turbo's going to grill us some steaks. He doesn't know it yet. But I think when it comes to tracks with a good straight, the Civic's going to be OP. You can't mess with VTEC. I'm gonna make us pizza. I'm gonna make us pizza on Thursday. I think we should go out to eat one night. Turbo can make us steaks one night. I think that's all the nights. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. No, we'll be there Sunday night too. That's 4 nights. No, Sunday night we should go out and see a show. Civic Si. All 3 cars are in used cars, Oak. All 3 cars are in used car dealer. I mean, I'm P10. We're going to Coda in September. There's a couch that if you want to sleep on it, Horn. We'll be at Circuit of the Americas the first weekend of September. Get yourself a ticket. We'll find room for you. No, I've been to F1, WEC, and GT. All right, good luck, everybody. See, I kind of figured that was going to be your answer, Horn. I kind of figured, but I wanted to extend the invitation. That's the cheapest weekend to go. The Fanatec GT is one of the best, or GT World, whatever it's called now. I don't think Fanatec sponsors it anymore. But that's the best bang for your buck racing weekend you're gonna get. You get GT cars, you get the GR 86 cars, you get, and it's so cheap, and you get like full access to everything. I guess I'm teaming up with Lone Wolf because I couldn't get around him. But WEC is good. WEC is good. It's fun. It looks like it's going to be busier this year. I got an email saying our parking had been moved, and they raised the prices for everything. So that's a sign that more people are going to be there. We'll see. We'll see how it is this year versus last year. Because I was surprised at how empty it was last year. I thought it would be busier than it was. And it looked like more people were showing up for the 30 Seconds to Mars concert than they were showing up for race weekend. But they can't do it any later because F1 is in October and they're trying to get the amusement park finished. They've got like 3 roller coasters they're trying to have ready at the end of October for Formula One. And if it's not stupid hot, we should, on Friday, the first day, we should do go-karts. Or for those who want to do go-karts, we should do go-karts on Friday. If it's not too hot. If it's hot, I'm sorry, I'm not putting on a helmet. I'm not doing that. And most likely it will be hot. And we need to go up in the tower, because I did that last time and it was worth the $10 or whatever they charge. It's like $10 to go up to the tower. We got to see if my sticker's still up there. So I have a sticker on both bridges and a sticker up in the tower. So I got to make sure my stickers are still there. But it was fun. I watched the entire McLaren race. I guess they're GT4 McLarens. Watched the whole... Yeah, I watched the whole... It does shake, so if you have a height issue, you might have a problem. Like my buddy, he was like, I didn't know I'm scared of heights, but now I know I'm scared of heights because I did not like being up there. And I was like leaning over the edge filming the whole time. I had to really lean over the railing to put my sticker on it. It was funny, but it's cool. We watched the whole race from up there, and while we were up, like the race teams were up there. They had engineers up there radioing back down to the team because that's how they were able to see the whole thing. Yeah, no stairs. No stairs. Absolutely. My buddy was like, we could do the stairs. I was like, we would die. That is so high up. And we took the elevator, and it's a long elevator ride. He was like, yeah, we would have died. And I was like, I told you. It's a big tower, dude. And part of the floor is glass, and so you can see the cars go under your feet. It's really cool. Yeah, right? I was disappointed with their rules for the car corral. Oh no! That's not the right way! Who was that? I'm going through changes. Just playing in my head. But specifically, Youngblood singing it, playing through my head. Uh-oh, 10,000 credits in the building. Oak in the building. I already know what it is. Things about to get turned. If you're watching and you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. If you want notifications, go ahead and ring that bell. If you're using your cell phone, go into settings, select turn on notifications. That way you don't miss a minute. I do enjoy me some Terry Crews. I was watching a thing about Idiocracy. I know you do, Steven. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about y'all lurkers. There's 29 of y'all watching, and there ain't 29 of y'all in the chat. So all y'all lurking out there, hit that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Keep lurking. You don't need to join the chat. I mean, I would love for you to. By all means, join the chat. However, lurk away. I ain't hating on no lurkers. Uh-oh. Oh, is that why he went straight? Oh, I didn't mean to shift. I can't decide what gear to be in this Levin. Seems like it really lacks in the acceleration department. But it handles like a dream. I know I'm gonna not enjoy the Mazda as much. Later, B. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, he's crazy, Oak. Dude, I don't get how he does what he does. Exactly, right? Nailed it. Yeah, Mr. Casual's always in the... I'm racing him hard sometimes, and he, like, as soon as we hit a straight for a second, boom, message. Or he even types in the YouTube chat. I'm just like, WTF, mate. Look, he's trying to do it right now. That's why he took that weird line. I love this short track. I like the long track too, but this short track is fun. Like, I would like to do this in real life. There it is. Speed burner leading the way. Look at that gaggle up ahead. 3800 series, fast cougar, KG, speed burner. The battle for first is real. I don't think I'm going to get Mr. Casual. He's got me on acceleration in that VTEC Civic Si. Though I still think it's a single overhead cam, the early models. Oh, 3800 NDK. Top 5 finish, let's go. What? What track limits was that BS? Right on. I'll check that out later, Turbo. Woo! That's funny, Metal. Well done, Hector. Where do you want to go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm feeling it. Things fell short this time. Small ways for the summer. Probably different tires, too. I know. It would probably handle better on Comfort Softs, Josh. To be real. You mofo. You. Ooh, Leo, Las Vegas. Oh, okay. I was ready to do it. You better come up with something quick, or that's getting picked. You're gonna be punished for your joke. You got 40%. Trial mountain reverse. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting. A lot of straights. We can make it night here, right? Alright, Josh. You got about 5 minutes, bro. Clear that cache. Clear that cache. KG! Yep, I did that for you. That was for you, KG. Top, here, ready? Watch, I'll teach you. I'll teach you. Top left corner, options, network, delete temporary data. Temporary data, delete it. Five minutes. Leo, you never need to apologize to me, sir. Don't you worry. I appreciate you no matter what. Jack in the Box tacos are fire. You need their sauce, though. You need their taco sauce. What was I doing? Changing my car. I mean, if you have a sensitive stomach, it will give you diarrhea. Jack in the Box. Like, I'll be right back. That's funny. That's funny. I was watching the history of White Castle right before I started lobbies. I was watching the history of White Castle, America's first fast food burger chain. Before McDonald's, there was White Castle. It was interesting. I'm going through changes. Not this one, Metal. Hey, Metal. Wrong car. That one is way faster than the rest. We'll wait for you, though. It's in used cars as well. It's the other one. It's the slower one. Mr. Racing, get in here, bud. I saw you were in here. Yeah, open. Open, sir. Oh, it just filled up. Oh. Well, when a... Yeah, that one's a souped up version. Because we want the beef from America, and American farmers want to be paid a reasonable wage. Therefore, the beef is going to cost more. It's simple math. If you want cheaper beef, American workers are going to have to work for less, or you're going to have to get the beef elsewhere. Beef is beef. It's what it costs. It's what it costs to keep everything in America. That's why everything was so cheap. Aside from inflation, the reason things were so cheap in the 80s and 90s is because everything was made outside of America. Even American products were made in other countries. The labor is cheaper there, therefore it is cheaper. And then once things started being made in America, American labor is more expensive. Math. All right, it looks like everybody's in. And everybody's in the right car. Yeah, just hang around. Somebody will leave. Somebody will leave. We only do 5-minute quali, 10-minute race, so it's not long. Yep. And because we're a capitalist country, it is going to allow for a lot because everybody's trying to make the most money as possible. Oh no. Oh, nice, Venom. That was a good one. Sport hard. Sport hard tires. And if you don't have the... Indeed. I agree, Duke. Oh, this one's so good at night. Yeah, I will. The Mazda is the most difficult of these three cars to drive, in my opinion. The back end lets loose way too easily under braking. As it struggles up the hill. Can we be going downhill? That would be so fun. Well, how often do you put your foot all the way to the floor like you do in the sim rig? Think about that. You don't drive your car the same way you drive in this game. Because this game, you smash your foot to the floor and don't let up unless you absolutely have to. So I wonder if in real life, like when I use my car at autocross, it feels a lot like this. And I have the newer one. So when your foot's to the floor and you're pushing it in second or third gear, going around a turn. Do you know JSO? JSOG? I'm not familiar. They just joined, which I thought was cool. Oh no, well they just left. So a spot just opened up. Damn, Hector. Was I in second place? Oh no, we're qualifying. I thought we were racing for a second. I was like, what is going on? Oh, so this is our first hot lap. That's a really long out lap. So long I forgot what we were doing. Look at the power of the Civics, and I power oversteer the Mazda. I'm not going to get a qualifying lap in. Ecstasy lost it too. Yes. So you can do roll and as long as it's not tuning and as long as it's not from the performance parts, you can do it. So anything in the the livery designer area, wing, wheels, roll cage, you can do that. Because with bop on it negates it. So you put yourself a wing on it, a roll cage, a front splitter, some tow hooks. That's cool. But no tuning and no performance parts. Like exhaust or weight reduction. No wide body. See, I suggested comfort softs or sport hards. I'm curious what this would be like on comfort softs. Man, this Mazda's slow. think all three of these cars have under 130 horsepower. It's like in the 120s. All 4-cylinder. 2 of them are rear-wheel drive. 1 of them is front-wheel drive. This Moss is a handful. I'm not going to be able to finish this race. I'm not even able to finish qualifying. But I won't be last, I don't think. I didn't mean to downshift, but that helped me. Oh, damn. Mr. Casual and Fast Cougar. Showing the Trueno has the pace. Josh, good job. Top Mazda. That's funny, Josh. Good luck. Woman dancer, woman dancer, woman dancer, indeed. Oh, Metal's got 5 on it. All right. It's actually so slow. You need to do a K swap, Josh. Do a K24 in that bad boy. It only costs you 15 grand, but bam, you'll have a K24, 9,000 RPM revving, dual overhead cam, VTEC motor, 6-speed manual. Dude, you'd be ripping. Or put an LS in it. I would rather have a K than an LS. Yeah, that's fair, Josh. Wait till that first corner. I got 5 on it. Good luck. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Once they've... If it's the same one as the Supra, get the Supra over the Z4. If it's pre-Supra, then yeah, get a Z4. But if it's... You have the option of the Z4 or the BMW motored Supra, the Supra is the way to go. And that's not opinion, that's facts. But if it's pre-Supra, then yes, a Z4 would be dope. But I can't think of the year for that. Look at this fun little touring car bash we got going on. Maz is bringing up the rear, minus Josh. I didn't even see Jorge hop in here. What up, Jorge? He got a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I got on the grass. I got on the grass. I guess I got a downshift for that hill, huh, Josh? Look how far away they all are. I'm never going to catch them. They're so far away. Oh, I am sad. Surely somebody will screw up and I'll have a friend. I didn't spend that time. I've got to... Oh, that's a penalty. I've got to catch up to somebody before this race is over, surely. That was a good drift. What a horrible penalty spot for these slow cars up the hill. Mazda, man. But hey, I'm purple. I know it's lap 2, but I'm purple. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Who did we lose? Oh, no. What happened, Catch? Monica. Interesting. What happened? Were you trying to type something and you accidentally quit? Were you being cheeky? Just a plain old skill issue. I like that you... I like it because if you know Casual, he'll call you out for no skill. Always jokingly. Sounds like a skill... I think so. I think so. Go click refresh. But he'll always be like, sounds more like a skill issue. And if you know him, you know he's not being a dick. He's making a joke. If you don't know him, you might think he's being a dick. But then when he calls himself out for a skill issue, that's how you know. That's a good guy right there. Just a casual one. He didn't mean nothing by it. Oh, so funny. Oh, Oak. Clean off the... Shake it off, Oak. Shake it off. There you go. Look at him. Look at him shake it off. You gotta shake it off. Don't kill yourself. Oh, as the seat pointed the wrong way. Oh no! MDK. Let's go, not last, baby! Right? This one, I picked up a lot of penalties. TK lobbies will do that to you. We have matching liveries. I messed that up. I was too busy admiring my livery on ecstasy. But still not last because of Oak. So thanks, Oak, for making me look less like a loser. I'm not saying you look like a loser because you don't. You're just making me look less like one. Because when the hosts of the lobby finish last, that's kind of like, it's kind of lame. No, I'm not, Oak. No, I'm not. Yeah, the first 2.5 races were really stressful. Well done, Slim. Top 10. Josh, way to hold on to P6. Jorge up to P9. Yeah, the Civic. I think the Civic and the Levin, or the Trueno, whichever route you go. The Mazda. It feels. I think we haven't done the right track for the Mazda. There is a track for the Mazda, or there are tracks for it, where the Mazda will feel really good. But these big tracks is not good for the Mazda. We need a very tight track for the Mazda to feel good. But yeah, like Tsukuba. Tsukuba, I think the short, Suzuka East, the small Lake Margianos. Oh, I found it. No, I texted you. Bed sheets. Bed sheets, Turbo. Bed sheets. Oh, I didn't text you. I didn't text you. I texted the wrong person. I found Turbo in my bed sheet. In my bed sheet. Ooh, how's that going? Give us updates. Give us updates. Who won that? Fast Cougar gets to pick. Fast Cougar, if you're watching, type it in the chat. I'll get you in the chat in the lobby here in just a second. Once I save this. I need to add more ice to Max Chill. Max Chill's feeling Max Luke, as in lukewarm. Nice. Oh no, Fuse. I have no idea. Later, Hector. Thank you, buddy. Whoops. I'm emailing HR. I'm not a B. That's funny. Have a good night, Hector. Dragon Trail Gardens. Hell yeah. That's a good choice, Cougar. I like gardens a lot, actually. Eee. Eee. Can't find a better damn. Wait, does it rain here? I didn't know it rained here. Well, shoot. If it rains here, I can dig it, KG. How wet is it out there? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's right where we want her to be. Five minutes. Really? You gotta do like sunset, and so the sky's red. 5 minutes. Let me go grab some more ice real quick for Max Chill. I'll be right back. And I realized I was muted. Yeah, it's 8:50 right now. We usually go till about 10. Added some water to Max Chill. We got minute 40 before this race. Full lobby. Yet again. KG, are you joining us this one? It's time to get this purdy started. Is everybody loaded up and ready to go? Better Dan in the Lightning McQueen mobile. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Chicka-cha. Whoops. Shake it off. Just shake it off. What up, Dom? How you been, man? Good to see ya. Been a minute. Been a minute. Doing good, man. Just hot. I'm sure it's hot where you're at, too. Are the summers just brutal there? Because they suck here. I can't imagine how hot and humid it must be. It's gotta be brutal. It's brutal here, and my AC's messed up, so. Yeah. So nice and warm, plus the humidity. Yeah, because of the humidity. For sure. Yeah, something's wrong with my AC. It has Freon. It has a new outside unit. The inside unit is older, but not that old. But there might be like this valve that isn't working right, so the Freon isn't circulating at the right rate, so it's not cooling like it's supposed to. So we're working on that. But today it got 91 inside my house, and I'm sorry, that's too hot for inside your home. Son of a butt. Unsure. Sorry if that's a derogatory term to anybody. I don't mean it to be. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Mine is not. My house was built in the 50s. So it is not efficient. I'm actually getting new windows and front door to help that because of how my windows are original single pane steel windows from the 50s. They get to 100 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. My windows do. So replacing those with modern windows alone will be a benefit. What up, Beavis? Yes. No, not yet. The expansion valve. Yes, that's exactly what's wrong. And thankfully, I have a friend who does this for me, and he came by last week. What up, Nastico? What up, Nathan? So he came by last week and he checked it. The Freon was a little low. He added Freon and it was blowing colder. He's like, so let me know if it continues to get hotter in the house. And if it does, it's most likely the valve. What was it? TCV? Something like that valve. The thing with the copper pipe coming out, the valve for that. He was like, it doesn't sound like it's shut. It sounds like it's fully open. So the air is circulating too quickly, causing it not to cool down enough. So if it can close properly, it'll slow the airflow down, which will allow the air to cool more than it's cooling now. Is that right? Does that sound right? I don't know. It's probably... It really depends on the track, Dom. It depends on the track. Right now, in these bigger tracks that we've been doing, the Civic or the Levin, the 8.6 has been good. But in a smaller track, the Mazda might be good. That was just qualifying. That was intense qualifying. And look how bad I did. Jeez. TXV. Yes, TXV. And that's what he's thinking, because the unit inside is only 10 years old. And it is cooling, because when he added the Freon, it did drop. But it's not as cold as it should be. And so that's why he's like, it probably failed open, which is making the air go through too much and not cool the proper way. I had no clue what I'm talking about, but you are making me feel like I wasn't lied to. But I trust this guy. He's done great things for me, so no reason not to believe him. I'm fantizzle-tastic. So we got... Okay. Good luck, everybody. Right? Well, keep it up, Dan. They're all available, or they should be. Yes, and I got 2 summers ago, I got brand new outside everything. And so for 2 summers, everything was great. And then this summer, it's like I put my hand up to it. I'm like, it's cold, but my house isn't cooling. And part of that is because my house was built in the 50s and it's not energy efficient. And part of it is it's not cooling the air enough. Oh, right on, Dad. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so the air that's blowing out of my vents is 72 degrees. So in not extreme temperatures, 72 degrees is fine. But when it's 100 degrees outside and your house is not insulated well, 72 degrees is not enough to cool your house. So once the sun goes down, my house cools to 74 and the AC cuts off. And and it's fine for the evening. And then the sun comes up and everything heats up, and the house can't cool it as much as it's being heated because it's not blowing out cold enough air. But the outside unit is excellent. Inside unit is 10 years old. So looking at that valve, we'll change that valve out, and if that does the trick, yay. Right now, all I know is it's hot. Should have done one higher on the rain meter. This isn't enough rain. This is basically dry, just in dreary conditions. Whoa! I see Jorge experienced that same thing as his car went wildly sideways for a second. Josh Moment in the lead. Rick Shear followed by 10,000 credits. It's that curb under braking. Unsettles this car So much. Oh my goodness. The slowest dummy move of all time. Will it pay off? Yeah, buddy. I'm fighting 3,800 with everything I got. Everything I got, which isn't a lot, so expect them to get by me. But just know that I'm giving it my all. I did it again! The damn curb! The damn curb! Can't hit the brakes like that on the curb. Can't hit the brakes like that on the curb. I need to remember that. Next lap. Don't do it. Because the back end just locks up like you're pulling the handbrake. Look at that Trueno go. Takima Fujiwara getting that tofu delivered. Oh, and I got a penalty. SOB. PHG. Proprietor in the building. How are you, sir? Been having a full night in these slow cars. Damn! $10 points for SSE. way to go, Josh. All aboard the Josh train. That's racing. That's racing. You get to pick track. Bro. No. It's a clearly Canadian. Mountain Blackberry, to be precise. A beverage from my childhood. Sunday nights were... We already did that, Josh. Can we do a different one? We can do a different Tokyo layout. Yes, great pick. Great pick, Josh. Yes. Now I gotta find it. Yep, from the childhood. It's back and it's expensive AF. This is a great... This one is good for the Miata. For sure. I'm gonna use the 8.6. That could be fun, actually. This one will be good for the Miata. I'm using the Levin. No, is it time to use them? No, it's time to use the Levin. Yeah, I'm using the Levin, but the Miata should be good here. I love this track. Papa, I had so much fun last night. Thank you so much. We actually talked about it in earlier in the chat of how much fun we all had yesterday. No, it's just in the order that I do the cars. Later, Ecstasy. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you joining us. It's fun. It's just fun. They were a handful. All right, Rick. Thanks, buddy. So we definitely have spots open for those who were waiting to get in. You can hop in now. That was fun. My race win was epic. If y'all haven't seen my latest short, it is of my race win. And had I not had the dirtiest driver in GT7, aka PHG Papa, behind me for the second one, I may have done well in that too. But I got spun out. What up, T? Not at all, Nathan. Oh, Joe Collins has some settings for that? That'll be fun. I'm doing good, T. Good to see you. Good to see you. This track, the small Lake Maggiore and Suzuka East. I think in any slow car, this is so much fun. Thanks, Titanium. And that's how he died. Oh, there's Dom. Welcome back, bud. Cool. Oh, it's time. Good luck, everybody. Just the PHG finals. Are you subscribed to Salamander's channel? Salamander MN? Remind me and I'll post it. Subscribe to Salamander's channel. He may have an announcement coming soon. So on Thursday, Salamander's having a live stream. I recommend you tune into it. I can say no more. I suspect NRL coming this fall, but nothing guaranteed. But I know he typically likes to do kind of a fall spring lineup. Golly, these guys are fast. Oh, I messed this lap up. What a reset. Papa Oso joining the room. Look how tight it is up at the front. CBR in the building. We should have an exciting last two races. Look how tight that is. Less than 3/10 off pole. And I'm in P5. Nice. Right behind me, Dom. In the Civic, baby. Good luck, everybody. I wish you the best. Better than all the rest. To a CX. As long as it's not an HF. All right, good luck. Have a good race. What up, Corn Identity? Digital Relay. Right? Was it a 1600? No, or 1500? Right? No, it would have been a 1600? Or was it less than that? Was it like a 13? A 1.5, yeah. That's what I thought. 1500. Well, because shortly after that, it was a 1600 for a while. Then it became an 1800. It was 1800 for a long time. Then the K20, which is what I had, came into play, and then the K24. Dude, if your Honda doesn't have intake and exhaust, you're doing it wrong. That's a fact. Oh, 3800 series! Woo, just missed them. Too much curb. Dom putting the moves on Josh. They go side by side through the chicane. Josh comes out ahead to fight another day. I bet. That's, I mean, my exhaust I have on the 2-liter Mazda sounds fantastic. Small motors with a good exhaust is a fun time. Not straight pipes. Don't straight pipe your small motors. You can straight pipe your big motors. Straight piping your small motors, just, you sound ridiculous. That's awesome. The tire smoke coming off Dom. He's burning those fronts. He's burning those fronts. He wants everything that Honda can give him. Putting all the pressure on Josh. Get him, Dom. Get him. Oh no, Dom runs wide. Can he get on the brakes? He sends it up the inside. I was too excited for them to hit my braking point. Harmless potato being lapped. I got back traffic. What up, Sal? I was just telling people they better be sure to tune into your 500 subscribers stream on Thursday. Y'all don't miss it. Don't miss it. How are you, Sal? Good to see you, buddy. You were the first to finish? Me too, dude. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. And I'm pumped for you. So y'all be sure. Sal, if you want to post a link and pin it in the chat, feel free. Damn, Dom. You were putting the pressure on, Dom. You were putting the pressure on. GG's, dude. GG's. I couldn't keep up with y'all. You were pushing. You were pushing. That was fun. Who won that race? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the single overhead cam VTEC. I had the single overhead cam in my Honda Accord. No power. No power. It's still VTECs. Just no power. 10,000 credits with the W. Yeah, it's a good time. And all cars were available. And used cars, so it was easy. Y'all, go ahead and click on that link. And turn your notification on. Subscribe to Sal. Turn that notification on. Thursday night, baby. Interesting. Is that what's in your, what is it, CRV? Oh, I'm in the Mazda for this race. It's a squirrely bugger. So y'all be sure to subscribe. Be ready for Sal's stream on Thursday. You won't regret it. Wheelie, how did your doctor's appointment go? And how are you? I'm assuming they'll go hand in hand. A race? I'm not doing any lobbies tomorrow. I'll probably do some daily races. I had the 3.2 liter dual overhead cam V6 VTEC and the Acura CL. That thing was nuts, dude. That thing was nuts. Ooh. Eee. That's good. Hmm. That's good. Yeah, my transmission went out in the 3.2, but it was replaced under warranty. So I got a brand new transmission. Oh, that's really good. This, I believe, will be our last race. Last race. Last race. I'm going through changes. Yeah, the new Hondas have got... Once they went away from naturally aspirated, unfortunately, it's gone downhill. I would love a new Civic Type R or Integra Type S. Don't get me wrong. I would not turn my nose up to that. But yep, yeah, mine had like 90,000 miles and I got a brand new transmission put into it. It was a sick car. It was a 3 Series killer. Like I wouldn't beat an M3, but I could pull up on a 330 or a 328 of the era and make them look silly in that Acura. And then I put an intake on it, and the VTEC sounded insane when it kicked in. It was like, whoa! It was good. It made you feel good inside. I'll be right back. And we back, and we back, and we back. You're never that blanket. You're not a wet blanket at all, Wheelie. Never, ever. You are always welcome here, and you are never a wet blanket. And we wish you the best, and I'm always happy to have you. Remember that. You ready for this? Oncoming fist, rainbow leopard. Look on track. Oh, hell yeah. I see that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all these guys. That's fantastic. That makes me feel good. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Last race. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Wheelie. Oh man, this Moss is going to be a handful around here. The back end's going to want to step out every which way. Wow. Look at the penalties I'm racking up. Another one. It's like just turning in, this car unsettles so fast. I just don't know. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's not the car's fault, it's mine. What up, Craig? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Fellow Team Porsche member.
Salamander M super chatted $5.
Hey, thanks
you for
Sal.
the support, my friend.
Rainbow Leopard, baby. And thank you for the support. Let me be involved, man. I think we've embarked ourselves on an exciting adventure and friendship journey. I appreciate it. Taco beers for Sal, that's for sure. Rainbow Leopard. You need to set memberships up on your channel, Sal. I haven't seen the option to become a member. I want to be a Salamander channel member. I want to be on the monthly payroll as payer. Okay, cool. Because it affects the algorithm favors channel members. The more channel members you have, the more the algorithm likes you. Jeff Gordon put that to the test and gifted a crazy amount of memberships, and sure enough, my viewership grew very rapidly. So being able to let people do gifted memberships is a good one. It's a good one. VTech, baby! There have been multiple times in my life where I've thought about, and I'm still thinking about, getting a VTech tattoo. I know it's like, that's a certain vibe, but with as many tattoos as I have now, Fast Cougar! He's on the Discord. You can find him in the Discord for sure. I don't know if he's in the chat. But he's definitely on Papa's Discord. What was I saying? Oh yeah, getting I know it seems kind of douchey, but a VTech tattoo. Oh, I'm too busy talking about VTech tattoos. Would be pretty cool, I think. Good thing these cars are slow, and that's not gonna hurt me too bad. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Yay or nay on the VTech tattoo? Is that too much? That could be my next tattoo. A nice VTech. Ooh, now I want it. I don't. You know what? I don't care what y'all think. regardless of what you think, now I really want a VTech tattoo. And that might be the next tattoo I get. I know a few tattoo artists. They can help me out. Do a VTech tattoo live stream. Oh no, battle! He got in the kitty litter. And for those who don't know, well, never mind. Ooh, Slim, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Beehiver. I didn't even notice Duke Thunder joined in. Duke Thunder. I mean, I know he's been in the YouTube chat. No, I'm finishing in the top 10. I'm coming for you, Duke. You're going nowhere. Oh, Fast Cougar and 10,000 credits must have gotten into it. Couple MDKs. Yeah, thanks, man. I was in the wrong gear. This penalty's gonna kill me. More penalties? I guess there goes my top 10. Oh, Metal, you're not getting by. That's for sure. Oh, that was funny. Nice. Touche. Touche. Good times, man. I hope y'all have as much fun as I do. Full send by Metal. Full send. No! Monica! Man, the penalties around here, brutal. Take that, cones. Super Ultra Cone combo. Thank you, thank you. More penalties, please and thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, not my best race of the evening. I think I had a top 5 tonight. I need to like unfriend everybody who's good. I miss winning my lobbies. That was a fun time back in the day. You get a penalty. Everywhere. Yeah! 3,800 with the final win of the evening. GG's. I'm glad you got in here too, Duke. You lost it too, Slim? Yeah. It was never on. It was never on. Well done, everybody. What did Korn say? Super ultra cone jump? Right? Thank you everyone for joining. What a fun night. Well, way to win it, Steel. Way to win it, Steel. Venom, aka 3,800. Well done. Y'all be sure to be in Salamander's stream on Thursday. Link pinned in the chat. Be there. You won't want to miss it. You won't want to miss it. Later, Tuck. Thanks for hanging with us, bud. Thank you, thank you. That was fantastic. I had a great night, y'all. Thank you so much. The horn party. It won't let me see the practice. Right? Guto Naito. Oh gosh. Hit my microphone. Guto Naito. Right on, Duke. Well, glad you got to spend some time with your son. All right, y'all. I will definitely be in Salamander's stream on Thursday. I would like to do some Daily Race A tomorrow. We'll see how hot it is and stuff. I might have the AC guy come out tomorrow, so we'll see. But again, thank you all. Thank you for the super chat, Sal. Thank you for all the memberships, everybody. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Thanks for the raid, Brigsby. Thanks for being cool people, y'all. Game over, man. Game over.